So Amit, first up, let's talk about the retail, decision that the company has taken. They're looking at extinguishing the non-promoter holding and the valuation of around 1300 thereabouts. What do you make of these two factors?
So firstly, when you see at the retail announcement that has come in, so on Friday they said that they'll be cancelling around 34 lakh shares of Reliance Retail Limited. Now these shares are owned by the public shareholders and they own close to 0.07% stake in the company, which is and for that they're going to get around 1,362 rupees per share. Now, why is RIL doing so? Why is it giving this exit option to these public shareholders? Because this is not the first attempt. They had already made an attempt back in 2019 when they wanted to give them an exit from Reliance Retail, but that failed. However, and currently the structure of Reliance Industries, if you see, Reliance Industries owns around 85.06% stake in Reliance Retail Ventures, which then owns around 99.93% stake in Reliance Retail. And going in future, if you see, even if Reliance Industries wants to list its retail arm, it will be Reliance Retail Ventures that will get listed on the exchanges and not Reliance Retail. Hence, to provide an exit, Reliance Industries is buying back the shares from the public shareholders at around 1,362. Now, when it comes to the valuation part, at 1,362, Reliance Retail is valued at close to 6.8 lakh crore rupees. Now, the future value of Reliance Retail could well be higher given the fact that there are a lot of convertible instruments in Reliance Retail like preference shares and debentures, and if on diluted basis, assuming that all of that gets converted, then the valuation goes up to 12.7 lakh crore rupees. Now, brokerages on an average value Reliance Retail, the entire retail arm at close to 9.2 lakh crore rupees, which includes the Reliance Retail offline stores, all the retail related acquisitions that the company has done since 2020, and also the e-commerce businesses. Now, how has the valuation moved so far for this retail arm? Now, in 2019, when Reliance Industries had made the first attempt, they were valuing the retail arm at close to 2.8 lakh crore rupees. In 2020, when RRVL structure was formed and RRVL at that point owned only the offline stores of Reliance Retail, and a lot of PE investors had also come into the company. At that time, it was valued at close to 4.7 lakh crore rupees. So this means that in nearly 3 years, the valuations have moved up by around 45%, and in nearly 4 years, that is from 2019 till now, the valuations have moved up by around 2.4 times. Now, what we are hearing in the market is that in the channel checks are actually indicating this, that in the unlisted space or in the private market, the Reliance Retail shares were trading at around 2,700 to 3,000 rupees. Firstly, it's a private market, so there is no proper value discovery on that front. And if you see at 2,700 to 3,000, Reliance Retail gets valued at close to 15 lakh crore rupees. Now, this compared to Reliance Industries market cap, that stands out 18 lakh crore. So, this is definitely not possible given that Reliance also has the telecom business, the oil to chemical business, which is the cash generating business for Reliance Industries. Now, the experts to whom we spoke to, they are also indicating that the valuations are totally not in sync, and now this gives a proper benchmark to Reliance Retail, and also they are saying that RRVL valuation is more important to watch out for, given that in future it's RRVL that could get listed if at all they are planning to list the retail arm, and it's not going to be Reliance Retail. So the private market valuations don't matter actually in this case.
Okay. Today is going to be a critical day to look out for Reliance's share price and how investors and shareholders are going to absorb this bit of news.